Greetings from Steel City Mafia Racing. Happy Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024. Just want to show you what the weather's like here. And then I just wanted to ask, who's ready to do some racing? I know I am. So let's get to it. Okay, I've moved back in from the outside. Once again, welcome to Steel City Mafia Racing. I am Sean. And I think what I'm going to do today, I'll just give you a quick overview of what I have in my case. I have 26 cars here. I've got more over there that have not been opened. That pile there is my, I will show you, is my knot pile. And that stands for no orange track because they don't fit. So, what I'm going to do is get all 26 of these out. Going to give them a run down each lane and start getting these things ranked. You know, who's the fastest, who's the slowest. So let's start right here. Yes, the Mercury, the 65 Mercury Cyclone. Gasser. Next, we have the Volvo Gasser. Next is the Chevy Bel Air Gasser. Excuse me. That one was in yellow, and then we have another Chevy Bel Air Gasser in blue. Next we have the Ram 2020 Rebel. I know Rams are their own brand now. I'm old school. I still like to call them Dodge. Then we have Batman. I believe this is the Batman. Yes, the Batman Forever Batmobile. Val Kilmer, and that was the, in my opinion, worst Batman movie. Now we've got a Dodge D100. And just full discretion, there's only been only one of these cars has seen dust. The rest of them have not. Next, we've got a Baja Bison. And then here we go. That is the one that has seen dust. I know it's a Camaro. I can't remember what year. Can't quite tell from all that. But that is the only one that has been dusted up, and that's just because it was sent into a race. We've got a green Drone Duty. We've got a purple Drift and Brake. This sucker currently holds the track record with an 1885, and then I was running cars off camera one night, and that sucker put down a 1.8 flat and hasn't done it since. Next, we've got another Camaro. I believe this is a 2018. Yes, 2018 Camaro. I don't specifically look for certain cars. I look for what I like. Next is a Dodge Charger. Dodge Charger Drift. And I think that's an 18. I'm not 100% sure on that. Excuse me again. Next, we've got an 18 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. These two are the two heaviest cars that I have found in my collection so far. And that green Charger is 40 grams plus. Next, we have a yellow Dodge Viper. And this is the first one I've opened up, so that's what the number 1 is there for. There we go. 76 Greenwood Corvette. In a tan color. Next, we have a black Bone Shaker. And going to be honest, this one may have seen some dust for a race, and then it turned out it was going to end up being too light. So that one did not get sent in. Now we've got Roger Dodger. I'm curious to see how fast all these end up being. Next, we've got another Dodge Viper. This one in purple. This one is the Mod Speeder. You know, I've got multiples of those and the yellow Vipers as well. Here we've got a Hot Wheels. It is a Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock 85. Funny car. Okay. I will run this. It is going to be slow as molasses. This sucker is probably close to 40 years old. This is one of my cars from my childhood. And I believe it's a 911 Porsche Carrera, if I remember right. Yeah, so don't expect much out of that one. Next, we have another Dodge Charger. This is just an animal rescue. No, that is the Runway Marshal. My bad. Got another red Dodge Viper. RT10. I don't remember what model year the car is. I think it might be a 92, but I don't know. Don't hold me to that. Next is this Greenwood Corvette, or no, it's not a Greenwood Corvette. It is a Corvette Z06. Oh, C7 Z06. And I have added a number 1 to that because I have another one right there hanging on the wall. And then last but not least, we have this 55th anniversary. I believe it's a 69 Camaro. 67 Camaro. Okay, so here we go. 26 cars. 1 run down each lane. The fastest time out of each run, or between the 2 runs, places the car. So there you go. And I would also like to thank Slain Man Customs for the start gate and finish line. Love the timer. And then here's a little shout out to Victor's Mexican Taqueria Bar and Grill. It's a little place near me. Awesome food in Richmond, Indiana. I'd eat there about every day if I could, if it were a little bit closer. But when I go out, you know, I like to have a couple drinks, so I don't want to drive that far by myself. So I will pull all these off the track, get the camera set up at the finish line, and then we'll start running these suckers. Okay, normally I would write everything down on a dry erase board, but my little dry erase board isn't going to be big enough. So I'm writing everything down in a notebook. Got my trusty pen. And there is no particular order I'm going to run these in. I'm just going to pick and choose as I feel. And I think the first thing is going to be Batmobile. I will run them in lane 1 first, lane 2 second. And then fastest time is what I will go with. Place the car in the ranks. And unfortunately, some of these cars will not fit in my case in the regular slots. So, Batman Forever Batmobile. 3, 2, 1, go. And we will restart that. What did that hit? The bridge is not in the way. Okay, try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 flat. Time for lane 2. Three, 2, 1, go. 2.002. Okay, once they've been raced, we'll go over here. Now let's go with Roger Dodger next. Roger in lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. $20.42. Ooh, a little bit rough. $20.42. Lane 2. Three, two, one, go. $20.46. Not looking too good for Roger. Let's go for the Zeo. C706 bet. And I am personally waiting to dust these up until after I have my first race. So I've just been doing ripping races for now. It's kind of fun. So the green C706 Corvette, first run, lane 1, 3, 2, 1, go. $20.39. And now lane 2. Oh, and if you hear any sounds in the background, I've got a heater in my workshop, so that's what keeps kicking on and off. Run 2, lane 2, C7 Corvette. 3, 2, 1, go. $20.68. Okay. Let's run the gasser, the Mercury gasser. And I'm sorry if I get quiet while I'm writing. I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. '65 Cyclone gasser, lane 1, 3, 2, 1, go. $19.44. There we go. Now lane 2. Lane 2, race 2 for the Cyclone. 3, 2, 1, go. $19.34. Let me just start marking these. So far, that one's our fastest. Let's do the green drum duty. Green Drone Duty. First race, first lap, lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. A 1933. That is our fastest time so far. Let's see what it does in lane 2. Drone Duty, lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. In 1969. So far, lane 1 seems like it's the fastest. Go Mod Speeder. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow, share on Facebook, Steel City Mafia Racing. I've got a Decide Your Ride video up now, and that race will be taking place on Wednesday or Thursday, April 3rd or April 4th. I'm going to shoot for Wednesday, but it could be Thursday. And then I also have a tournament that I'm hosting coming up on June 8th. Stock tournament. Cars can have dry lube, any casting, as long as it's under 57.99 grams. But dry lube only. Stock cars, I will allow, if you want to paint the car and add decals, that is okay. But anything else? Nope. So anyhow, Mod Speeder. First race, lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was miserable. What the heck? 2483? And now down lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 2155. Well, at least it did better that time. Okay, 6 cars down, 20 to go. I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back. Okay, after a quick little break, I am back. Let's get back to the racing. Let's do, you know what? Let's just get the old man out of the way. Because this Porsche 911 is not going to run worth a hoot. I promise you that, but it was in the loose part of the case, so let's do it. Black Porsche 911, lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 2051. Moving over to lane 2. I might dust that up, because it's got a good weight to it. 3, 2, 1, go. 2032. Got a little quick. I told you I wasn't expecting much out of that one. Okay, now let's go for the funny car. Funny car, lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 2023. Funny car in lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 1927. I believe that is the fastest time so far. Oh, let's do the blue gasser. And if you're wondering, this is just standard orange track, being held in place by yardsticks from Menards of all places. I've got a pool noodle on the end of the track and some cornhole bags for the cars to land on should they come off the track. And I've rigged up a pull string start. Having a little trouble with my timing system from Slamman. The display works great. The one light here on top quit working after a week, but I've been working with him on that to get that taken care of. Other than that, I have no problems with this setup whatsoever. That light is just a minor thing, so it's not affecting races or anything like that. It's not a huge deal. I am not worried about that in the least bit. Okay, blue gasser. Lane 1, first run. 3, 2, 1, go. 2039. Going back up for lane 2. So tell me in the comments below, what channels do you like to watch? Myself, I'm 3D Bot Maker. He puts a lot of work into that. Those are always entertaining. But I also just like the flat drags like this. Elevation Diecast Racing, DXP. Scale Racing Channel, Ghost Jerker. That's what got me into deciding I was going to build my own track. So let me know below who you like to watch. Blue Gasser, lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 2081. That was horrible. Who's going to be next? Let's do the Red Viper. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. Okay, Red Viper, lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 1980. That's closing in on the track record. Red Viper, lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 2116. What the heck happened? 2116. 1980 was the fast one. Okay, let's do. Yeah, we're not halfway done yet. Let's do the Greenwood. You said no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just picking cars. I could show you a couple of other snails going down the track, but that's a little too boring. And I've got another one that won't fit on the track, which I'm a little disappointed with because I thought it might be fast, but not going to work. So the Greenwood Corvette, lane 1, 3, 2, 1, go. 1987. Back up. Second run, lane 2, Greenwood Corvette. 3, 2, 1, go. 1978. Okay. Bone shaker, because why not? Black bone shaker, lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 1951. Back up for round 2, lane 2, black bone shaker. 3, 2, 1, go.